Good morning. Welcome to my channel. I'm in a different place today. I'm at Cape Coral Mattress. So I'm going to get ready for work here at Cape Coral Mattress. The lighting's pretty bad. Makes my dark circles look even darker. Yay! Yay for me. Um, I've been painting my new home and the dark circles are warranted. I'm going to get my hair out of the way, go in with this Beauty Stat Triple Plump Coconut Serum. I'm going to follow that with the Grown Alchemist Hydro Restore Day Cream. I'm going to slather a whole bunch of this Skin Fix Barrier Triple Peptide Triple Lipid Collagen Eye Treatment. Let that soak in a bit, wet my beauty blender, figure out which one of these gorgeous palettes I'm going to use today. I'm wearing all black. I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to try to attempt to coordinate a look or, ooh, I just got dressed. Black. Easy. I have the Blend Buddy Cosmetics palette with me. It's gorgeous. All of my makeup is packed. So I might use this. I just have 5 palettes that I'm going to use until we're finally moved in. Ooh, that one's gorgeous too. You know what? I have the new Natasha in Bloom palette. I only used it once. Maybe we'll use her. Lighten up this look. Maybe so I don't look so dead. Let's use her. Let's give her some love. I only used her once. Gorgy. In Bloom. Stunno. Let's use that. Forget about it. So I'm going to prime my eyelids for shadow. Update on the Glossier Boy Brow. It does nothing for my brows. It doesn't hold at all. I tried it 2 ways. I put it in first as I normally do my brow glue and let it dry and then filled in with a pencil. Brr, that didn't work. And then I tried it again where I filled in with pencil and then put it in afterward. Brr. Goodbye. No reason to hold on to products that don't work for us. And I do. That was my MO. Just hold on to it. I may use it, blah, blah, blah. I got that in the Sephora Glow Up kit in a recent Sephora order. Oh, good. You could see my grays. Cool. So let me do all of those things, get prepped for makeup, and I'll be right back. I'm back. Primed. I moved this over a little bit. A little bit better lighting. Trial and error. Primed my eyelids with P. Louise Eye Base. Now my makeup is like off camera or like a little bit farther. I got a little too much space underneath my eye. If you're new to my channel, I usually get ready for work at our North Naples location. I am in our Cape Coral location today. No bigs. I can sell mattresses anywhere. Throw some mattresses in your garage. I'll sell them for you. That is what I do. And I get ready for work at work. Oh, I'm so tired. Remind me in the comments that painting a house is hard. I'm painting the inside of this home that I had purchased recently, and I'm pooped. Everything's dry. I'm dry. There's dust everywhere. Any hoodles, let's get right into the eyes. Natasha Bloom palette. Ugh. It's so pretty. Monochromatic. Spring. Happiness. Let us. I think Dive Into This shade is calling me. It's called Keen. Big fluffy brush into the crease and transition. I have a mirror right here next to me. It's very helpful this morning because I can't see in this lighting. I could have dragged I have like a light box that I normally film with, but I didn't feel like my eyebrows. I haven't been taking care of my eyebrows. Everything's all over the place. Everything is all over the place. Moving. I hate moving, but I'm very happy to move. I have an apartment that I live in now. I purchased a home. The apartment was only 999 square feet, and the walls were coming in on me. So me and Honey Boo Boo purchased 1,200, a little bit more than 1,200 square feet home in Fort Myers, which is the next town over. It's like that way. Not that far away from this location. It's only eight minutes from the apartment. We're painting the bedrooms and the living room, which is most of the house. We're not doing the kitchen. We'll do the kitchen at a later date. We hate the cabinets. But holy taping, sanding, so much dust, so much dust. If I can figure out how to insert a picture of how it's going, I will. I'm not sure. I use iMovie, excuse me, to edit. I got a blister. I use iMovie to edit, and I'm not sure if you can insert pictures. I'll try. Let's deepen up the outer corner. You know what? I'm really digging that red shade. It's called Brick. Did I dip into it yet? I don't know if I have or not, but it's calling me. So I'm going to get up in it. More dense, fluffy blending. Starting it near the lash line and blending upward. That is pretty. Makeup makes me feel better. I don't know if makeup makes you feel better, but it makes me feel better. That's why I have quite a collection. Pat McGrath came out with a new palette. I don't know if it's launched yet, but crikey, I want it. $128, people. $128. Am I gonna buy it? I don't know yet. Kind of going through a lot of spending with the house. Went back to Home Depot yesterday and got 3 more rolls of plastic to tape with, or to cover the floors with. For paint yesterday, Saturday when I got out of work, and all Sunday we sanded. We sanded our behinds off. We sanded till we couldn't sand anymore. The dust. Oh my God. My skin is dry. Every part of my skin is dry. My legs are dry, my arms are dry, my face is dry. It's dry. Everything's dry. From the sanding. I'm going to further deepen with bark. I think the bark shade is also in the golden palette. It's just a nice deep brown. Natasha Denona shadows blend like an absolute dream. That's why I always buy them. I have quite an extensive collection of, and I'm not mad at it. So the things that we paint, we finally got to painting last night at about, crikey, 10 o'clock at night. Had to have been 9:30 when we got started. The upstairs bedroom has like some molding around the center of the room to like cut off the top from the bottom. I guess you would call it molding. I'm gonna go back into that keen shade and just blend out the edge. We painted the ceiling with the same color that's gonna be in the living room. So the what's it called? I can't this morning. Around the edge of the room, near the bottom of the wall, molding. Painted that the same color as the living room. And also the molding in the center of the room, we painted the same color as the living room is going to be. And then also the ceiling of this bedroom is going to be the same color as the living room. So Jason did, Honey Boo Boo, he didn't want me to say his name on camera. Shh, I didn't say that. Honey Boo Boo painted the ceiling while I painted I cut in for him so he could get real close to the wall and blah, blah, blah. And then I did the bottom in the middle. That's about as far as we got. It was like 10:30 when we finished that, and we were tapped. We were tapped all the way the hell out. Pardon the swearing. That's gorgy. That's gorgy. I do my eyes first so I can be messy. Let us grab this denser brush. Real Techniques. All of my brushes are packed as well, so we're going to be using these till we get in. Let's figure it out. Ooh, you know what shade is calling me? This shade here in the corner, Equinox. That looks really pretty. Or maybe that coppery shade? No, Equinox it is. I'm going to glitter glue because I really want some punch. So now we're going to move on to when Honey Boo Boo gets out of work today, he's going to start on the living room because that's the biggest area. There's very high ceilings, not unlike the ceilings in here, but it seems about as high because the living room, it's 2 floors, and there's a living room and kitchen, and then the master bedroom's on that, master bedroom and bathrooms on that side. And then there's some stairs going up, and there's a den area. So the whole living room up to the den, ceiling included. I don't know if he's doing the ceiling. I think he's doing the ceiling. Is going to be painted or start to be painted today. We need to get to it. We need to move in already. We're paying electricity for 2 places. I don't know about you, but I don't want to pay electricity for 2 places. The place is so good. The neighbors are friendly. I probably met about 5 people already. Everyone's lovely. No complaints. I mean, it's such a good neighborhood. I'm so pleased. All right, into this denser brush, into Equinox. It's like a pinky, purpley, multi-dimensional deliciousness. Let's see what she gives. I don't know if you can see it on the brush. Looks gorgy. A little bit more chunky. Oh, that's it. How pretty. Patting it. That looks wet. That is stunnerino. Yes. A little bit of a chunkier glitter. Packing helps with that instead of swiping. Doing a little bit of both. I found on Amazon a little, this is kind of silly, but a garbage, it looks like a piece of furniture. Has 2 drawers or 2 doors that you like pull from the top, and it has 2 garbage cans in it, so we could do a better job of recycling. Right now we don't really, I mean, I try to recycle the best I can, but there wasn't enough space in my apartment for 2 garbage cans, so I recycle the best I can, but we're really gonna think about the environment now. I'm gonna dip in with my finger, see if we can't, get a little more punch right in the center of the eye. Ah, so good. So that's in my cart. We're doing all of the moving and all of the painting and all of the on our own. Because that's how we do. That's stunning. I'm glad we used this palette today. Let me get that glitter out from underneath my eye. Eye boogies included. I'm going to put this palette aside for a second. I'm going to put a little bit more cream under my eye. I am dry. I have naturally dehydrated skin anyways. And all of that brain fart, all of the dust really dried me out even more. So let's prime. Let us prime. Let's go in with the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. Blech, that's such a disgusting word. By KERHSH. It's a sample, but it's been lasting. It's quite a nice sample. Put a of that in my hand. Come on. Ugh, the texture. Even the texture is kind of nasty. And I'm going to mix into it the L'Oreal Lumi Lotion to get a little bit of a glowy base. We like a glowy base. That was probably too much. That was probably too much. That's okay. Great hydration, both of these products. This, I'm very impressed by this. Beauty Stat Triple Plum Coconut Milk Serum. It really does a good job of hydrating. I mean, the skin looks better than it did when I walked in here. Hair is dry. Ah, oh, that's lovely. That is a lovely mixture. What do we want to go in with the foundation? I have two with me. I have the Maybelline 24-Hour Skin Tint. Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint. And the House Labs concoction that I made. It's House Labs Triclone Skin Tech Foundation, and then also a Zeesea foundation that I mixed in because the House Labs was too light, the Zeesea was too dark. You know what? Let's use that. Give it a good shake since it's two foundations. I had a lot of foundations that were too dark for me. I mean, too light for me. So I just recently packed up a box from a homegirl in Connecticut. That's where I'm from originally. Known this girl since I was 11 years old. She's pale. So I sent her some foundations. Girl hadn't used makeup in years. She was never really a makeup girly anyways. But I always have extra products. And things that I received in beauty boxes, and sometimes I make a purchase and I don't really like it. All kinds of things. So I got a box going for her. I just need to get it to the post office. That's the hard part. This will be the second box I sent her. I hadn't talked to her till recently in 18 years. We lost touch. I moved to Florida. Well, I joined the military and then moved, the whole thing, a whole bunch of things happened. But the last time we were together, we were both pregnant with not her oldest, but my oldest. And now my oldest is 18 years old. And it was like we never were apart. And it really is a lovely thing. So I'm going to blend this foundation out the rest of the way with this liquid bronzer and contour duo brush by e.l.f. $8 or $9 a beaut. And I have more expensive brushes than this. I'll be right back. Blended. A little dryness next to my nose. That Frankenstein concoction. Calling it a win. I have in front of me the LYS, yes, LYS No Limits bronzer in the shade Harmony. It's going with that since it's right in front of me. Creamy. blendy deliciousness. A little on my finger, underneath my lip, above my lip. Using the other side of that brush to blend it out. Blends like an absolute dream. Let's hope we can get some sales up on the board today. I made 2 sales the last day I was at work, which was Saturday. In North Naples. It was nice. I like to have a good sales day before my day off. Go out with a bang. Blend it out a little bit. Gorgy. Just gonna further blend that out with the Beauty Blender. Pick up any excess product. Get into the hairline real good. The 5 head. Blurch. I do not have any powder blush with me. I just realized. I only brought, oh yeah, I do. I got this with me. It's all right, it's gonna work for us. It is a cream and powder blush and blush topper by One Size called the Cheek Clapper in the shade Attention Seeker. I didn't bring both my work boxes of makeup. I only brought one. I don't want to carry all this crap around. And a lot of my powder blushes are in that other box. This is a bright pink. A baby doll pink. Beautiful. A little, ever so slightly ashy, because I'm a little dark. But we will make it work. Because it's a beautiful color. Nice flush of color. Close that for now. Blend that out further with the Beauty Blender. Good base, good base. Powder, bronzer, ah crap. Oh no. A lot of my powder bronzers are in my other box as well. But I do have in this box, oh I had Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer as well. It's hiding under things. I forget I have it. House Labs Velvet, what's it called? Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer in the shade Light Level 2. Little light for me. Again, used to be very pale, been tanning, but we'll get the job done just to reinforce the bronzer, cream bronzer that we put down. Set it. Set it, forget it, move on with our day. She's loved. We had our first meal in the home. It was Costco pizza. I don't know if you ever had Costco pizza. If you haven't, $10.99. $10.99. Deliciousness. Let's go back into the cheek clapper. Baby pink blush. Light hand. And a Forgo concealer today, too dry. much too dry for concealer. I love this powder section of this blush. It just blends lovely and never looks too like powdery or thick. You know how sometimes you put powder blush on and you can just like see a layer of powder on the cheeks? This doesn't. It just leaves a beautiful flush of color. Love. Gorgy. Thank you, Patrick Starr. Let's fill these eyebrows. Let's finish these eyes. I think I want to use today get my junk together. This ABH brow definer in the shade Soft Brown. I did use the 24-hour, what is it? L'Oreal 24-hour brow lamination gel. I'm not a huge fan of that either, but it's the only one I have right now. Next Amazon order I make, I'm gonna get the Ardell brow glue back. It is tried and true. It lasts forever. Forever, this brow glue. Ardell is known for lashes, but I'm telling you, this brow glue, $7 I think it is. It's wonderful. Really cements the eyebrows in place, whatever place you want it to be. I mean, this brow glue I used today, the, what is it, L'Oreal, is okay. They're up, but could be better. Let's finish under these eyes. Natasha Denona Bloom, so pretty. Even the packaging, it's hard, it feels sturdy, so gorge. I'm gonna go in with that red shade all across my lower lash line. I don't really like putting red tones or pink tones under my eye most days. We're gonna go in with brick. But I wanna showcase that beautiful brick color. Skin is skinning. Not mad at it. Look a lot better than I did when I walked in here this morning. I'm gonna go back into that brick shade, that nice deep brown, and deepen up the inner corner. I mean, not inner corner, outer corner. Just a skosh. Looking a little crazy, trust the process. Big fluffy brush. It's a lithe brush. Back into the first shade we used called Keen. Couple dips. Just blend out the edge all the way around. Distract from the crinkles under my eyes. Soften everything. Nice. Perfect. Thank you. Love you. Oh. Almost ready. Almost ready. Let's tight line. This is the one I grabbed, so let's use it. It's a deep plum Laura Mercier Caviar eyeliner. Sharpen. Because I don't know if you ever jammed a pencil in your eye that wasn't sharpened. It's not great. It's not, oh, my back. My back is sore, my arms are sore, my legs are sore, and everything's covered in dust. I'm resting my pinky on my chin. Helpful. That's done it. Let's set this face a little bit. Let us go in with tried and true Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Big old puff that came with it because it's the jumbo version. Into the cap. Get some on the puff. Smooth it on in. T-zone under the eyes, 5 head, put it on the neck, heck with it. I am going to douse my face. Douse my face with this Milani Make It Last mixed with the Urban Decay All Nighter, like the watermelon version of. Fan it off. L'Oreal Paradise Big Deal. 2 coats of this. Everybody's raving about this, like it's so good, it's so good. It's not the worst mascara I ever tried, because the, what was it, the Tom Ford mascara burned my eyeballs. So that was the worst mascara I've ever tried. Until there was one worse than that. There was a Benefit Bad Girl Bang, didn't really like that. Nor the Benefit, there was another one I didn't like, but there wasn't a dislike, it was just not my fave. This roller lash I've been using though is pretty good. But we're gonna go, so far, out of the 2 that I have open, I'm really digging this. So I'm gonna curl my lashes, put 2 coats of that on, and then pick a lip. I'll be right back. I'm so silly. I don't know why I keep talking trash about that mascara. It's pretty darn good, and it seems to be getting better with age. Little clump over there, but that's me. I got this in that glow up kit from a recent Sephora order, and I was like, I don't think I've ever tried any Tarte lip products, right? I said this on camera. Rewind the tape. It is the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump, right? I was like, I never used one of these products. I'm looking through my makeup collection to look for a lip. It's the Maracuja Juicy Lip Cream. How long have I had this? I don't even know. So let's use this today. I think it's a lovely color for this look. I was digging around, looking for something to put on the lips, and was like, what? That's how much crap I have. That is how much crap I have. Oh, let's go with a neutral lip pencil. Let's go with this NYX lip pencil in the shade Natural. I was looking for a natural lip pencil. Well, let's go with the shade Natural. I did get a little mascara all over my eyes. While that's drying, we'll do the lip. I don't want to... That is a great color. I don't want to... This is like my lips, but better. I don't want to detract from the eyes, because the eyes are looking good. Dryer formula, really good. Went out of the lines a little bit over there. I really need to dermaplane. I really need to pluck my eyebrows. What shade is this? Peachy pink. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. I don't remember if I like it. I mean, it's still in my collection, so I must not hate it. It's creamy. Oh, that's pretty. Some days, my own collection surprises me. I think that worked out quite well. Let's scrape off this mascara that I got in my inner corners, as per usual. I don't have my puff. Let's use this little towel. Stretch my eye a little bit. Booyah. Easy peasy. Oh, I don't know. Dang it. Because I don't have my other box, I don't have my Rare Beauty finishing powder. That's okay, we're going to use the Hourglass. Evil Eye, most recent holiday launch. Right here is a finishing powder. I'm going to use this bigger fluffy brush. Get on up in there. And bring down the shine just in the T-zone. This is a soft light powder. So it is going to maintain a little bit of soft glow. But I don't want shine, especially right there. I think we've done it. I think we've gotten our officially together this morning. Thank you for hanging out with me while I get ready. Every day that I get ready for work, I get ready for work at work. Like this video if you've liked it. Subscribe if you feel like it. Hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. Check out the video that YouTube thinks that you want to watch next. And I'll see you in my next video.